that old jazz bar, under the whisper of a fading star. Candlelight flickers, dancing just for me, on worn-out tables, holding whispers of history. Shadows stretch like the years that have gone. My heart plays a blues riff, a lonesome song. When I saw candlelight, memories in my mind, I felt the ghost of your touch, cruel and kind. Autumn leaves swirling in a whiskey dream, lost in the echo of a midnight theme. Your shadow lingers where the slow smoke winds, in candlelight memories love still blinds. We traced our tales in the smoke and the rain, each laughter shared, every shard of pain. But the music changed, our notes fell out of tune. You left with the moon one cold afternoon. Now every glass casts your reflection smeared in the places where we loved, where we feared. When I saw candlelight, memories in my mind, I felt the ghost of your touch, cruel and kind. Autumn leaves swirling in a whiskey dream, lost in the echo of our midnight theme. Your shadow lingers where the slow smoke winds, in candlelight memories love still blinds. Oh, the piano still plays our song, low and sweet, a ballad of the love that knew defeat. These candlelight memories in my dwell, in every note of this bluesy farewell. Hear the rain tap like the beat of my heart, telling time with each drop as we stay apart. When I saw candlelight, memories in my mind, each flicker a story, bittersweet and entwined. Autumn leaves swirling in a whiskey dream, lost in the echo of our midnight theme. Your shadow lingers where the slow smoke winds, and candlelight memories love still blinds, fading out like a candle in the wind. In the dim light of a corner bar, where whispers paint the room, the clink of glass on wood, a slow jazz tune resumes. Here I sway, shadowed by the smoke that wraps my form. dancing with the ghosts of a life before the storm. And I'm dancing with smoke and shadows tonight, spinning in the echoes of a love that took flight. Beneath the moon's soft lament, I wear my heart's quiet frame, moving through the memory that just won't fade away. It was right here under flickering lights our laughter used to soar. Your eyes, a kind of rescue I can't see anymore. But tonight the whiskey whispers you in every sip I take. A dance with empty air where once a promise lay. And I'm dancing with smoke and shadows tonight, spinning in the echoes of a love that took flight. Beneath the moon's soft lament, I wear my heart's quiet frame, moving through the memory that just won't fade away. Drop a tear from heaven, mingling with my pain. Here in the silence after the song, your absence strikes a chord. It's the bitter taste of solitude, a melody ignored. Gently fading, like a candle's
glass of whiskey, untouched, reflects stories no lips dare recall. The clock ticks a lonesome rhythm as the rain whispers to the floor. Here Your voice a ghost lost in the vinyl's crackling low. Echoes linger in the air like your perfume I once wore. Here I sit among the silent echoes where whispers of love. No more, no more, no whispers of love no in a corner booth under dim lights, velvet shadows drape the tears I hide. Whiskey whispers soft through smoke that sighs. Candle flickers tales, old flames and lies. Under the empty promises in blue, heartache sings in chords of rueful hue. Each note drips down like rain through the night. Under the empty promises, love lost its fight. You promised me stars, gave only stormy skies. Dancing silhouettes turned to silent goodbyes. The music plays on, but our songs out of tune. Echoes in the glass from our love's crescent moon. Under the empty promises in blue, heartache sings in chords of rueful hue. Each note drips down like rain through the night. Under the empty promises, love lost its fight. Oh, the laughter we shared now just echoes in the hall. A specter of love, a shadow on the wall, sipping on the song, the bitter and the sweet. Memories like ghosts in every corner meet. Under the empty promises in blue, heartache sings in chords of rueful hue. Fade out like a song on a lonely midnight drive. Under the empty promises, trying to survive. Promises where I'm still alive. In the flicker of a candle's dying light, whispers float in a room of shadowed blue. The
Clocks all stopped at midnight, holding tight to the silence that I danced to without you. Walls echo with the blues from my cracked voice, a melody of memories dim and chords. 'Cause I'm under the loneliness no more. Your ghost in every corner, every pore. Whiskey burns just right, chasing nights I swore that under the loneliness I'd not fall like before. There was a time your laughter filled the air. Now just smoke spirals from an empty chair. Love walked on out, left its shadow laying bare. Every sip, every song, a solitaire. Rain taps the window in a rhythmic cry, mourning us with every tear I deny. Yes, I'm under the loneliness no more. Your ghost in every corner, every pore. Whiskey burns just right, chasing nights I swore that under the loneliness I'd not fall like before. Oh, the heart knows its crevices and scars, drifting through these bars among the stars. Tightly in my arms, feeling every note of harm under old neon charms. Now I'm under the loneliness no more, finding peace in the blues I once wore. Echo softer now as I adore each memory as I close that door. Under loneliness no more, under the loneliness no more. Dim light of a rain-soaked bar, where shadows flicker from afar. The whiskey whispers old regrets, and blues pour out from smoky sets. I'm sitting here where lovers meet, with only solitude in my seat. 'Cause I'm on the edge of I'll survive you still dancing alone. My heart is quiet through these walls echo with our laughter lost. I'm holding on no matter the cost. darling, survive you still. We used to sway to that old jukebox song, right here in your arms where I belong. But time slipped by, a thief in the night, left me embracing pillows tight. Your ghost in every corner lies, in every tune beneath these skies. 'Cause I'm on the edge of I'll survive you still, dancing alone. My heart's quiet thrill, these walls echo with our laughter lost. I'm holding on no matter the cost. Yes, I'm the brink, but love knows I will survive you still, darling, survive you still. Oh, the rain taps out your name against the window, a soft refrain. Memories flood the good and the pain. I'd weather it all to dance once again. But here I sit in candlelight, learning to let go by and by. So I'm on the edge of I'll survive you still. The band plays on, my world to fill. I find strength in the midnight glow, whispering it's okay to let you go. Yes, I'm the brink, but love knows I will survive you still, gently survive you still. Fade out slow, yes, I'll survive still.
Hezebel's gay cake tonight.
In the blue hue of a candle's glow, this backstreet bar where lost souls go. Rain taps the window in rhythmic sorrow, echoing heartbeats of yesterday's morrow. Whispers of broken heart alone, silent screams in a smoky tone, drowning in the depths of a bourbon sea, where shadows of your memory cling to me. There was laughter once, bright as morning light, slipped away, leaving shattered dreams at the break of day. Whispers of broken heart alone, silent screams in a smoky tone, drowning in the depths of urban sea, where shadows of your memory cling to me. Oh, the mirror shows a face grown old from care, traces of you in the silver of my hair. Each glass of whiskey, a bitter tear we share. In the silence, I dance with your ghost instead. Whispers of broken heart, soft and tender, a love never grown, fading in the night like a song unsung. Whispers of a broken heart, forever young. Candle flickers out, the story's told in the whispers of a heart, forever cold. In the corner of an old bar, neath the dim and flickering light, velvet shadows dance alone, keep the company of the night. Whiskey's breath upon my lips tells a story old and worn, of a love that sailed too swiftly, like a ghost before the dawn. Under the farewell still, where my heart beats slow and low, every sip of memory fades in the whiskey's amber glow. Here I hold the echoes close of what used to be my thrill. Every night under the light, under the farewell still, we laughed until the morning in a haze of smoke and dreams. But time, it turned so bitter, unraveling at the seams. You walked away in silence, with no more words to spill. Oh, left me with the shadows and the quiet chill. Under the farewell still, where my heart beats slow and low, every sip of memory fades in the whiskey's amber glow. Here I hold the echoes close of what used to be my thrill. Every night under the light, under the farewell still.
sometimes in the silence, I swear I hear your call, a fleeting whisper in the rain as the autumn shadows fall. Gone is the laughter, the smiles we knew to paint. All that's left is the candlelight flickering and under the farewell still, where my heart beats slow and low. Every sip of memory fades in the whiskey's amber glow. Here the night holds tight my soul in its milk-like fill. Every tear a tale of yore under the farewell still. Just a whisper under the breath, under the farewell still. In the quiet corner of a smoky room, candle shadows dancing echoes of the gloom. Crystal glasses clinking like a whispered tone. The night draped in velvet met the silver moon, and I felt the midnight blues in silence. Whiskey lips, tear traced, bitter in their defiance. Heart hanging heavy at the weight of private violence. All these midnight blues in silence. Once laughter filled these hollow, haunted halls. Your ghost in every creaking floorboard calls. But now the music's just a memory that appalls. Since you left me here where even shadow falls. And I felt the midnight blues in silence. Whiskey lips, tear traced, bitter in their defiance. Heart hanging heavy with the weight of private violence. All these midnight blues in silence. Rain taps at the window, a rhythmic mournful cry. Each drop a moment, a memory passing by. I'm sifting through the shadows, asking the night why. Underneath this stormy sky, finding solace where the dark and light meet in alliance. And though the night is vast, in your absence I find guidance, living with these midnight blues, an eternal quiet defiance.
In the flicker of candlelight, my pen bleeds blue. Old paper tears mingling with ink. Is this room soaked in the sand of memories as I write my soul into these shadows? Whiskey whispers your name in every glass, a heart's echo in a hollow room. And I survive you tonight. In letters I'll never send, your ghost in my verses, dancing alone under the moon's melancholy light. Yes, I'll survive you tonight. There was laughter once in this dusty air, your smile in every corner of my dim lit dreams. But time slipped like sand through these trembling hands, leaving empty bottles and colder beds. Every sip a silent toast to what we've lost. Rain taps at the window, echoing my heart's fragile frost. And I'll survive you tonight. In letters I'll never send, your ghost in my verses, dancing alone under the moon's melancholy light. Yes, I'll survive you tonight. Here's to the pain that molded my midnight blues, to every broken promise that I believe was true. Your words now faded, but oh, they still bleed in every note I sing, in every breath I breathe. I'll survive you tonight. In letters I'll never send, as the candles burn out and the storm passes by, with my voice soft and low, singing I survived you tonight. Oh, I survived you tonight. Softly the echo fades, the night grows still, surviving somehow against all will.
And I'm dancing with whiskey nights alone. The music's soft, but the memory's stone. Spinning slow in the echo of a moan. Dancing with whiskey nights, dancing alone. Once laughter filled these smoky, dreaming eyes before goodbyes turned starry nights to sighs. Your silhouette haunts every toast I raise. In the clink of ice I hear our lost days. And I'm dancing with whiskey nights alone. The music's soft, but the memory's stone. Spinning slow in the echo of a moan. Dancing in whiskey nights, dancing alone. Oh, how the rain taps like your fingertips against the window. 1,000 soft lip kisses. Yet in my glass another storm brews deep. With every sip your shadow stirs from sleep. Still I'm dancing with whiskey nights alone. Each swirl in the glass a silent sorrow tone. Here in the dark where my heart finds you gone. Dancing with whiskey nights with spirits strong. Dancing alone till even the stars are withdrawn. Golden sunsets, the room's glow dims to blue. Old record spins. It's just me and the view. In the corner, empty chairs, whispers of the past, holding a tumbler where our memories are cast. Smoke curls from my lips, dances in despair. In the arms of ashes, nothing's left to share. In the arms of ashes, in my glass at dusk, the whiskey lays bare my heart, a hollow husk. Echoes of laughter, now tears in my eyes. Every sip's a memory where the old love lies. Wasn't it here your voice filled the air? Promises like smoke, vanished into nowhere. The night you walked out, the rain whispered sins. Now it's just the echo of ice against the glass, so thin. Each clink a reminder of what used to be. In this smoky bar, go sit drinking with me in the arms of ashes, in my glass at dusk. The whiskey lays bare my heart, a hollow husk. Echoes of laughter, now tears in my eyes. Every sip's a memory where the old love lies. Candlelight flickers, casting shadows on the wall. Your face in the flames, I hear your distant call. A melody of sorrow poured from a bottle's lid. My heart dances alone on this long, lonely trip, in the arms of ashes, in my glass at dusk. Love's bitter residue mixed with the musk. Here's to the silence where your laughter thrives. In the arms of ashes, I drink where we once lived, sipping on the echoes till the barroom's hushed. In the flicker of a candle, the shadows start to dance. Midnight silence, filling up this empty glass romance. Whiskey whispers on my lips, tales I've heard before. Sitting in this smoky bar, can't hide the ache no more. 'Cause I'm tired of the lies and the years they stole away. Underneath these stormy skies, finally got the nerve to say, I'm walking out the door, behind the empty promises, no more, no more. Rain taps at the window with its cold and lonely sound. Echoes of your footsteps, they used to follow around. But the clock hands push forward as my heart drags behind. Each tick a reminder of what you never meant to find. Yeah, I'm tired of the lies and the years they stole away. Underneath these stormy skies, finally got the nerve to say, I'm walking out the door, behind the empty promises,
and the empty promises no more.
In the dimly lit corner of an old jazz bar, whispers float in the shadows, near yet far. Candle flickers catch the sorrow in my eye. Dancing flames hold secrets of night sky. Here on the edge of self-reflection in smoke, my heart sings of love, now vanished like a ghost. The whiskey warms my lips, but not the void in this smoky haze. My dreams are both born and destroyed. Once the laughter filled the room, sweet and clear. Your voice in my ear, a melody I held dear. Time slips silently, a thief in the night, leaving behind echoes of what was once right. Here on the edge of self-reflection in smoke, my heart sings of love, now vanished like a ghost. The whiskey warms my lips, but not the void in this smoky haze. My dreams are both born and destroyed. Rain taps the window, a rhythmic heartbreak tune. Each drop of memory under the cold gray moon. The solitude whispers with each sip I conceive. In the reflections of smoke, I find what I truly need. Oh, still on the edge of self-reflection in smoke, I find a fragile peace where once I only choked. Though the whiskey's warm fades into the dawn, in the smoky mirrors of night, my soul sings on. Echoes of laughter, tears in the rain, love lost in smoke, the sweetest pain.
unsettling play. Outside, rain taps a rhythm on the cold, lonely street, while inside the whiskey whispers bittersweet. I'm on the edge of I'll survive you alone, dancing with memories in silence overgrown. Echo of your laughter haunting every tone. On the edge, but darling, I'll survive you alone. We were fire, we were ice, in a timeless, fierce embrace. Now the warmth is just a ghost, a fleeting trace. You slipped away like smoke through my clasping fingers. In the spark, your scent and sorrow still lingers. I'm on the edge of I'll survive you alone, dancing with memories in silence overgrown. Echo of your laughter haunting every tone. On the edge, but darling, I'll survive you alone. Oh, how the night stretches vast and deep in the cradle of the past. I weep, but there's strength in the tears that the night is known. Underneath the ache, seeds of new life are sown. I'm on the edge of I'll survive you alone. With each breath, a step into the unknown. Echo of your laughter, now a distant moan. On the edge, and yes, darling, I'll survive you alone. A soft fade as the candle burns down to its final glow. On the edge of I'll survive you, where new beginnings grow.
Thank you.
In the dim corner of an old jazz bar, where shadows weave through the smoky air, I sit with the glass, reflecting faded stars. Whiskey echoes the words that weren't there. Dancing with what I couldn't say at dusk, twirling along with my unsent letter. Each step a story dipped in twilight musk, waltzing with ghosts in my silent fetters. the sunset parted ways too soon, leaving cold coffee in a half-filled room. Under the crescent moon's mail swoon, our love whispered goodbye, a soft, somber tune. Dancing with what I couldn't say at dusk, twirling alone with my unsent letter. Each step a story dipped in twilight musk, waltzing with ghosts in my silent fetters. And oh, how the rain speaks to my old blues, tapping out regrets on my window pane. In each drop of memory I can't refuse, melodies of you that I can't regain. Still dancing with what I couldn't say at dusk, spinning slowly away with my unsent letter. Each turn a chapter closed in twilight's husk, with my ghost quietly where love once fettered, fading out like a canyon flames, flickering, whisper.
In the dim glow of a candlelight, where whispers dance on the walls, I found a place at the corner table in the heart of a midnight's cause, sipping slowly from a glass of whiskey, amber as the fading day. Each sip a memory swirling, smoke that drifts away. When I saw dreams of you still on the moon's gentle gaze, the world paused in a silent hush, my heart locked in your maze. Your shadow flickers in my teardrops like a flame in the pouring rain. Echoes of your laughter haunt me, sweetest joy tied with pain. We danced once in this old bar, the jazz lived in the air. Your eyes held a spark brighter than the stars, promises floating in despair. Morning came with relentless truth, tearing you from my embrace. Left here with the ghost of our past and this empty hollow space. When I saw dreams of you still under moon's gentle gaze, the world paused in a silent hush, my heart locked in your maze. Your shadow flickers in my teardrops like a flame in the pouring rain. Echoes of your laughter haunt me, sweetest joy tied with pain. Oh, the cruel twist of fate, to see you in my dreams so real. There where never fades, where time can never steal. A sip of whiskey can't drown the sorrow, nor wash away the past. Only in dreams do I find solace, in a love that could never last. When I saw dreams of you still, softly whispering goodnight, my world still hangs in the silence of that long-lost love inside. Your shadow flickers in my teardrops, a haunting, bittersweet refrain. Dreams I live 1,000 lives just to lose you again.
The world paused in a silent hush, my heart locked in your maze. Your shadow flickers in my teardrops like a flame in the pouring rain. Echoes of your laughter haunt me, sweetest joy tied with
pain. Oh, the cruel twist of fate. See you in my dreams, so real. There where love never fades, where time can never steal.
When I saw ashes to over still, where shadows start to fall, I found my solitude in the corner of an old bar's embrace. Whiskey whispered secrets as the rain began to call, echoes of laughter, a ghost of your tender grace. When I saw ashes to armor still beneath that weeping sky, my heart held on to the ruins where our love used to lie. Each ember burning softly, a testament, a will. In the ashes I found armor, but oh, my soul stood still. Time slipped through my fingers like smoke through open doors. The night you turned and walked away, my world turned cold and stark. Every sip of sorrow, tracing outlines of our shores, left me drifting, a lonely vessel in the dark. When I saw ashes to armor still beneath that weeping sky, my heart clung to the wreckage where our dreams dared to fly. Flames may fade to whispers, but feel the chill. In the ashes I found armor, yet my soul stood still. There's a melody in memories that plays on through the night, a blues that keeps on singing, stirring up the quiet dust. Your laughter in the echoes, your shadow in the light, holding on to fragments of the trust. When I saw ashes to armor still beneath the endless gray, I wrapped myself in echoes where our past began to fray. With every breath of memory, with every silence a thrill, crowd. I'm armored but alone, whisper into the shadows, turning heartache into stone. In the shadow of my dimly lit room, where candles flicker like weary souls, I sit with my old guitar, pouring chords into whiskey bowls. Outside the rain, tattoo stories on my window pane. Here I am on the edge of self-reflection again. Oh, this silence loud as thunder, this heart torn asunder, memories flooding deep like rain stealing the summer. I'm floating on the echoes of what could have been, on the edge of self-reflection again. It was one smoky night, underneath that faded neon light, your eyes found mine. In the crowd, a sight so bright, but time's cruel, it never paused. Now all I hold is your ghost in the whispers of the past. Love's warmth turned cold and lost. Oh, this silence loud as thunder, this heart torn asunder, memories flooding deep like rain stealing the summer. I'm floating on the echoes of what could have been, on the edge of self-reflection again. And here's to the laughter that filled the midnight air, to the dreams we painted without a single care. Now they're just shadows dancing away in my mind, a ballet of what was, leaving reality behind. Oh, this silence loud as thunder, this heart torn asunder, memories flooding deep like rain after summer's plunder. Here I linger in the whispers of what could have been, on the edge of self-reflection again. Fading slow like a candle's last defiant stand in the quiet night, on the edge of self-reflection again.
In the corner of a dim-lit bar, under a flickering neon star, velvet shadows and a faded jean, where lonely hearts echoes of laughter, ghost in her shoes, spinning softly, lost in the hues. Dancing, dancing, where you belong and lose. Every step a story, a whisper of what you once knew. The night holds her tight in its cold, silken embrace. Under the moonlight, she finds her sacred place. There was a time her laugh filled the room, brighter than the silver moon. A lover's vow, so bold, so sweet, now just empty seats. That old jukebox plays their forgotten song. She's holding someone who's long gone. The tears mingle with her makeup smear. Dancing alone, she's facing